Seeing a left-hander up the top of the order, and we're off and away. And
wow,
any confusion already in the field.
Rather than darted in like he's been doing so far. And that's up in the air. And that is going to be the first boundary of the tournament. Come back to that in just a minute. That's a lovely looking shot. Straight as an arrow.
Again, Finley goes straight back down the ground, this time on the offside. So we've had two, definitely, and this is what they'd be wanting, but he's not able to close out the over. He's given a bit of width to Aaron here, who's spanked it. Happy to get out of the power play with anything under 45 on the board. Having said that, this is the first boundary coming off of Skipper Strew against the Windies tomorrow morning as well, so to see what it's like for such an early start, to see what their batting is like, to see what they're scoring.
Well, it's up in the air, fielder under it, taken, he's gone, that's the first wicket down. Aaron, he goes, just didn't get a hold of that, and
Nevin Stewart settled under it and accepted it with gleeful arms, and so Aaron is gone, and the new batsman Gajanan Singh has
partner. We've had it all.
Well, the bowler's given him another opportunity at a free hit here. Full toss on the leg stump. Stewart, who's gone short again, would fine leg up, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Found his flow now. He's still
to that
trying to find it a little bit. He's not quite timing it, not quite finding the middle of the bat.
Given him a bit of air to work with, and he's gotten under this one and lifted it over the head of long off.
Sheldon Cottrell just down in front of us, jumping up and down his feet, getting himself warm. I mean, you're only 9 overs late. You've got time to warm up. That's nicely played. A little bit of hesitation. There's a chance of a run out.
Keeper wasn't able to get across in time, and
yeah, he's got fine now. Looks like he's just got cold hands.
Not sure he's had a chance to warm up. He's just come straight onto the field, and here's a wicket. Hamza liked this one as well. Jonathan Fu coming forward, being wrapped on the pad. They can get them up to 120. Having said that, Raj Nanan has heard my calls.
Well, that is one way to get off the mark, isn't it?
Would be trying to restrict the Windies to...
Well, that has gone miles. But he's there and he's stayed and he's still working it away. And that actually, straight as an arrow, is going to be another 4 to hit. Very short, and it's found the top edge, it'll land safe, and it just plugs. It's still plugging. We mentioned this slow outfield earlier, but that's just not gone anywhere.
And that brings up the 50.
Well, Nanan joins the party again. 1 bounce 4. Shortish again. Arms go up, appeal goes up, finger goes up. Celebrations all round.
Possibly the one that sort of ignites the rest of the innings for the Windies team. That one didn't bounce at all. Cross want to get rid of him as quickly as possible, and they have 1 ball. So skipper Nevin Stewart, also the MVP of the recently concluded 50 over tournament in the Caribbean. Lots thought that he would have been my roommate. So Finley goes bang into the leg side. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Full toss on the hips. 6
over his head. Short, clubbed away, 1 hand on the bat. Fielder comes around, takes the catch. Play. He's helped get his team up to a pretty competitive total. He sort of took 1 hand off the bat there, didn't quite get it, and it was well fielded in the end.
And he's gone. Lack of bounce again. Seems to be the undoing of all the Windies batters. Hayden Walsh swinging through, expecting a bit more than what was on offer.
Final delivery. Well, he swings and he swings hard into the leg side, and they're going to try and come back for 2. It's really good running in the end. They do pick up 2 off the final ball.
Did an amazing job to pull it back to only 156, so they'd be happy going in as well, knowing that they've taken a lot of information away bowling on the track and being able to go in and plan, okay guys.
Few contributions in there, and with the ball it was Sabir Rao and Naveen Stewart picking up 3 apiece, and then just the one for Amir Hotak.
Will be interesting indeed. Almost a wicket first ball, almost chopped. Navanpreet show a propensity to want to hit the ball through the offside, and rightfully so, as Navanpreet goes down the ground for 4. Nanan missing his length, and this one has been launched.
Well, that's massive.
By skipper Stewart all the way for 6.
That is absolutely massive. That's not just 6, that's gone over the road. Well, the bowler can't believe it. It's missed everything. It's missed.
Stewart goes bang through mid-wicket here.
Yeah, really good use of the feet. He sort of stepped back, gave himself room.
Waiting on Siemens. Down the track, and he's bowled. Navin Stewart's short stay comes to an end. He did try to continue going at the bowlers, have that impact in the power play, maximize the power play and get them off to... That's a beautiful shot going through the offside for 4. And it gets that bit more difficult once you get out of the power play. And
well,
he's out.
It took a while. It took a while for the umpire to put that.
Erasmus was not happy with that decision at all. You could see him gesticulating to the umpires there, as if to say. And he's bowled into the pitch. Sweeps, doesn't get any contact with that.
It was sort of, okay, he's going to miss this, so if I bowl it on the stumps, he's going to miss and I hit. And actually...
Oh, Hayden Walsh ends this over. Hit him on the pad, struck on the pad, first ball, LBW, and he's out. Hayden Walsh Jr. is having a time
ear to ear.
Googly didn't pick it, struck him.
Well, goes for the scoop. Well, innovation pays off. And that is the first boundary in a very... Yep, swings across the line, up in the air. He's got himself all in a tangle. And he's got to go. And Hayden Walsh Jr., well, he's got 4. Easy as you like. And he's bowled him. Hayden Walsh Jr., he has 5. He's got 2 in 2 for the second time in this today. Just turned back in on him.
Bowled. And he's off. Seems to be the trend of the day. Everyone, the Americans slide further into despair here. 70 for 8. Arm ball there by Nanan. If you look at the way he gripped that ball, he had his seam, he had his finger right.
Well, that will be that.
We play again. Nanan through Sabir, beating him for pace. Wicketkeeper Hamilton whipping off the bails as for the post-match presentations.
It'll be the Paks versus the Americans. So an exciting day. Both these teams back in action tomorrow. You're back in action, not with microphone in hand. Well, you've done all the spying now, made all the notes.
And I'm ready, prepared take them on and go for victory tomorrow. So it was
Well,
a very good game here today.
That was the story of the game today.